News from the 7 counties of South Central Missouri. It's Ozark Radio News with News Team 7.
Reporting for News Team 7 and Ozark Radio News, I'm Clancy Talbert. Gareth Antonio Rentes Ponce, an active military member from Waynesville, has been arrested and charged following an investigation of a sexual assault that occurred in June 2024. He has been charged with 1 count of second-degree sodomy, 1 count of second-degree sexual abuse, and 1 count of second-degree sexual misconduct. According to the probable cause affidavit, a detective from the Pulaski County Sheriff's Department was told by a victim that she was raped and sexually assaulted on June 28, 2024. The victim stated that she was notified through Facebook of a friend request. The individual, identified as Gareth Antonio Rentes Ponce, had told the victim he was providing free massages because he was looking for feedback while he was attending school at Wellspring School of Allied Health to become a licensed massage therapist. She then received a reminder a couple of days later, which asked for tips and provided the address for the free massages. These massage appointments would occur on the lower level of the residence, and the room was described as dark. The victim stated she went to the residence twice. The first time everything went fine, and the second time is when the assault happened. Rentes Ponce is currently being held on a $100,000 bond, is under GPS monitoring, and is prohibited from contacting the victim or leaving Pulaski County without permission from the court. Voters are now allowed to cast an absentee ballot in person without having an excuse at their local election offices. When going in person, you must bring your government-issued photo ID. There are many major races on the ballot, including Missouri candidates running for governor, state treasurer, attorney general, secretary of state, U.S. congregational seats, and U.S. senator. There are also several seats open in the Missouri House and Senate. There will also be 2 proposed constitutional amendments on the August primary ballot. One will create a property tax exemption for child care centers, and the other would increase minimum funding for the Kansas City Police Department, which is run by the state. No excuse absentee voting is allowed until the day before the election. The primary election is on August 6th. Best Interest in Canines Incorporated is back at it again, providing protective equipment to canine units across the area. This time, the donation has gone to the Wright County Sheriff's Office. This announcement was released just this week from Wright County, stating their units Alex and Leo are now more fully protected in a given operation by this new equipment. These vests, which are custom made, are protective against both stabbing and bullets and are valued at roughly $1,800 each. For more information, including donating to this organization, go to vik9s.org. For more information on these stories and more, visit ozarkradionews.com. Thank you for tuning in. Drew will follow up with a look at sports. I'm Clancy Talbert. Have a great day.
CHC Home Center, right here, right now.
Who says you have to dread home improvement projects? CHC is here with advice and supplies to take the stress out of painting. They can mix any color paint you envision, so choose a room to get started and crank up the music. You are one paint job away from loving your space again. CHC is your source for home improvement, right here, right now.
CHC Home Center, right here, right now.
Thank you, Clancy, for that news update. Good morning. This is Drew Joyce with Ozark Radio News and News Team 7 for your sports. This Friday, the Give Local First Golf Tournament will take place at the North Terra Golf Course in West Plains. The tournament hosts over 60 teams in the area, and benefits will be awarded to the Elks Lodge in West Plains to go towards their Veterans program. The tournament will have 2 flights, a morning and afternoon, and will hand out cash prizes for holes and flights. To sign up, stop by the North Terra Golf Course. The Kansas City Royals had a turnaround from their last game with the Diamondbacks and lost 6-2. The D-backs came back with a big bat in the first inning, scoring 3 runs, 2 in the 5th and 1 in the 8th. And the Royals just couldn't keep up with them, scoring 1 in the 1st and 1 in the 9th. The Royals scored 2 runs on 7 hits and 1 error, and the Diamondbacks scored 6 on 8 hits. Jordan Montgomery with the win and Alec Marsh with the loss. The Royals play Arizona again tonight at 7:10. The St. Louis Cardinals also turned it around on the Pirates last night and won 2-1. The first run coming in the 5th off a solo home run from Nolan Arenado. That is the 10th of this season for him. Nick Gonzalez in the 8th brings in the tying run for the Pirates off an RBI single, and Alec Burleson brings in the winning run in the 9th, and Helsley gets 3 strikeouts to close out a Cardinals victory. Last night, Lance Lynn threw out his 2,000th strikeout, making him the 89th pitcher in MLB history to do so. The Cards scored 2 runs on 4 hits, and the Pirates scored 1 run on 7 hits. Ryan Fernandez with the win, Paul Skeens with his first loss, and Ryan Helsley gets his 33rd save. For more sports, run over to ozarkradionews.com/sports, but stay dialed in. Next, we'll have John Thomason in the Weather Center. For Ozark Radio News and News Team 7, I'm Drew Joyce, signing out.
At Community First, we live up to our name. When a customer walks through our doors, we make sure they leave with confidence their banking is taken care of. From getting a new home or a home equity line of credit, ag loans, and small business loans, or if you're looking to start a checking or a health savings account, come see us at Community First and have confidence in your banking.
Living up to our name, Community First Banking Company.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
News Team 7.
Thank you, Drew, for the sports update. Good morning. I'm John Thomason with Ozark Radio News and News Team 7 in the Weather Center. Today we are expecting partly sunny skies with a high near 85. Tonight it'll be partly cloudy and a low around 67. And for tomorrow, looks like sunny skies and a high near 86. Tomorrow night, mostly cloudy with a low around 67. And for Friday, for the Give Local First Golf Tournament, it'll be partly sunny with a high near 83. For more weather information, go to ozarkradionews.com/weather and check out daily and weekly weather updates, closures, delays, and more. Thank you for tuning in. I'm John Thomason.
For more news, visit